Please repeat after me and say each sentence clearly so you can remember them easily. I have called, I had called, I will have called. I have given, I had given, I will have given. I have attacked, I had attacked, I will have attacked. I have yawned, I had yawned, I will have yawned. I have marked, I had marked, I will have marked. I have sat, I had sat, I will have sat. I have run, I had run, I will have run. I have drunk, I had drunk, I will have drunk. I have stood, I had stood, I will have stood. I have dug, I had dug, I will have dug. I have cried, I had cried, I will have cried. I have slept, I had slept, I will have slept. I have taught, I had taught, I will have taught. I have written, I had written, I will have written. I have driven, I had driven, I will have driven. I have packed, I had packed, I will have packed. I have heard, I had heard, I will have heard. I have read, I had read, I will have read. I have led, I had led, I will have led. I have brought, I had brought, I will have brought. I have kicked, I had kicked, I will have kicked. I have blown, I had blown, I will have blown. I have cracked, I had cracked, I will have cracked. I have worn, I had worn, I will have worn. I have refused, I had refused, I will have refused. I have scolded, I had scolded, I will have scolded. I have slipped, I had slipped, I will have slipped. I have argued, I had argued, I will have argued. I have cooked, I had cooked, I will have cooked. I have fried, I had fried, I will have fried. I have bitten, I had bitten, I will have bitten. I have scored, I had scored, I will have scored. I have eaten, I had eaten, I will have eaten. I have squeezed, I had squeezed, I will have squeezed. I have printed, I had printed, I will have printed. I have built, I had built, I will have built. I have helped, I had helped, I will have helped. I have ridden, I had ridden, I will have ridden. I have woven, I had woven, I will have woven. I have thrown, I had thrown, I will have thrown. I have crawled, I had crawled, I will have crawled. I have presented, I had presented, I will have presented. I have stood, I had stood, I will have stood. I have apologized, I had apologized, I will have apologized. I have gifted, I had gifted, I will have gifted. I have lain, I had lain, I will have lain. I have marked, I had marked, I will have marked. Bird has flown, the bird had flown, the bird will have flown. I have served, I had served, I will have served. I have mixed, I had mixed, I will have mixed. I have cut, I had cut, I will have cut. I have divided, I had divided, I will have divided. I have torn, I had torn, I will have torn. I have tightened, I had tightened, I will have tightened. I have crammed, I had crammed, I will have crammed. I have searched, I had searched, I will have searched. I have thought, I had thought, I will have thought. I have arranged, I had arranged, I will have arranged. I have broken, I had broken, I will have broken. I have watered, I had watered, I will have watered. I have painted, I had painted, I will have painted. I have sprinkled, I had sprinkled, I will have sprinkled. I have kissed, I had kissed, I will have kissed. I have ironed, I had ironed, I will have ironed. I have dived, I had dived, I will have dived. I have hugged, I had hugged, I will have hugged. I have protected, I had protected, I will have protected. I have folded, I had folded, I will have folded. I have praised, I had praised, I will have praised. He has shaved, he had shaved, he will have shaved. I have sown, I had sown, I will have sown. I have soaked, I had soaked, I will have soaked. It has melted, it had melted, it will have melted. I have laughed, I had laughed, I will have laughed. I have brushed, I had brushed, I will have brushed. I have given, I had given, I will have given. I have picked, I had picked, I will have picked. I have chopped, I had chopped, I will have chopped. I have measured, I had measured, I will have measured. I have inserted, I had inserted, I will have inserted. I have hung, I had hung, I will have hung. I have worked, I had worked, I will have worked. I have unpacked, I had unpacked, I will have unpacked. I have captured, I had captured, I will have captured. I have ploughed, I had ploughed, I will have ploughed. I have copied, I had copied, I will have copied. I have rated, I had rated, I will have rated. I have repaired, I had repaired, I will have repaired. It has moved, it had moved, it will have moved. I have scratched, I had scratched, I will have scratched. I have blushed, I had blushed, I will have blushed. It has changed, it had changed, it will have changed. Water has dripped, water had dripped, water will have dripped. I have met, I had met, I will have met. I have listened, I had listened, I will have listened. I have hit, I had hit, I will have hit. I have crossed, I had crossed, I will have crossed. I have edited, I had edited, I will have edited. I have fixed, I had fixed, I will have fixed. I have held, I had held, I will have held. I have washed, I had washed, I will have washed. I have created, I had created, I will have created. I have fondled, I had fondled, I will have fondled. I have frowned, I had frowned, I will have frowned. I have freed the butterflies, I had freed, I will have freed. I have jumped, I had jumped, I will have jumped. I have whispered, I had whispered, I will have whispered. Subscribe please.